All right, my man. Yo, what's up?
How's it going, boss?
Oh man, I'm just trying to get like you, man. You the one that said, "Oh, let me see how I can make you the big one on the screen so you can tell your story." I don't know if I can do it. But yeah, man, tell us how it happened, dude. I want to hear how you got this deal.
All right, well, I got to start from the beginning. Okay, so let's.
Okay.
I
Hold on,
kept,
hold on. I got you here. I'm gonna turn you up. I want to hear it. I made you big on the screen. I want to hear it loud and clear. He's in the car. I feel like Kendra G. You gotta get the light in your face, but no, you're good. You're good.
yeah, so I got to start from the beginning. I kept seeing your ads and stuff on Instagram and Facebook. I just kept saying, I got to try it. I got to try it. So I signed up. I was busy this week because I have a big dog show coming up. So I was like, I can't do it this week. And then, so I was like, all right, let me get some calls out the way. So I had a free time. I got some calls out the way. Made my first call, had a good conversation with the first person. They wasn't really trying to sell. They were just thinking about it. They said they'll keep me in mind, and I'm going to keep them in mind as well. I got them on my board to give them a call in another month. Now, my third call, because the other person didn't answer, my third call, an older gentleman answered. Now, the address that you guys had provided, they weren't trying to sell that property, but there was another one because with, like you said previously, you just got to initially get out there and whatever you got to be you in a sense because you're comfortable being you. I would never tell somebody to be something else. You got to be you because you're organic being yourself. Yes, so sir. Me and him started talking and conversating because I'm a big dog guy. He's a big dog guy, and we was on the phone for an hour and a half about the property. I have a meeting with him Sunday at 12. I go check it out. He said it's a sweet deal. He's just retiring. He's done. And, like a tired landlord situation. But he said his tenants are perfect. He said, okay, I never had any problem with them. And it's paid off. So I get my pictures and everything set Sunday. So I'm very excited. It was only 3 calls, though. It was technically 2 answers. So
and so let me ask you this, right? You saw the ads, you signed up, and this happened on your third call. So initially, after I take this clip, you're going to be in an ad somewhere. You're going to be on the page somewhere. Did you ever think it would be you? Did you think it was like people were lying? Because I didn't find you. You found me, which is awesome. And it's your third call, and you got a potential deal in the pipeline. And I try to tell people that's all I can do for you. I can't put you on the phone. I can't make you go over there and shake their hand. I can't make you do the deal and the terms come out perfect. I can only put the people in front of you and present the option. But I feel like that's what we do. And it sounds like you might be closing this.
Yes. I feel very strong about this one. I closed deals in the past. I'm no rookie, but I still consider myself a rookie because there's always room to learn and grow. So that's why I always consider myself a rookie. Like, no matter
what. You know what, Marquand, not to cut you off, but one thing I like that you said, and it's very important, a really good teaching moment. You basically built rapport with this person for an hour and a half and had things that were relatable that you talked about that probably did what? Broke down their wall. Let you be able to speak with them on a personal level. You would probably weren't even talking about the house at a certain point.
No, what he told me.
You know what I mean? Exactly. So that's just a good teaching point right there that you put the work in. You didn't just talk on the phone for 5 minutes and try to just get a deal, right? Yes. You were personal. You were personal with this person. So that's probably what really got to the deal.
Do you think that was the first call that he ever got about that property?
No.
It's never their first call. That's what people are like, the leads are downloaded this many times. That dude's the list you get from batch dialers been downloaded 3,000 times.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So my bad, Marco. I'll let you go.
I'm so new to this platform that you guys built that I don't even know how to operate it. I downloaded 2 properties twice. I'm like, wait a minute, that's the same address as this one. And I don't know how to operate it yet, but I knew I had to get on the phones and, just talk to people. You just have a conversation at the end of the day.
Hey, that's what happens when you're doing, right? A lot of people get stuck in analysis paralysis, but once you start doing, right? Email us over at hello@Newleey. We'll credit you back the duplicate that you download. That's not a big deal, right? The doing is the big deal. You got on the phone and you started talking to someone, and now you can get a deal. And honestly, if it were me, and I don't know how your skill set, but like our last guy that was in a video a couple of times back, he got a deal the same way that had a tenant in it, and he picked it up for $0, and it's cash flowing right out the gate.
$400 a month.
Yeah, it was like something a couple $100 a month. It almost sounds like you may be able to do something like that. As like, hey, I don't know how much he wants for it, right? But like, if say it's 100,000, you say, hey, can I put 10% down and pay X of dollars a month and balloon at this time? Like, you may be able to get a rental property that pays you for the rest of your life that you can get for zero, even if it costs you $10,000. Trust me, money is the easy part to find in this business. If you have a good deal, somebody will give you the money because they know that it's attached to a paid off home, that if Marquand don't make his payments, I'll take his home. So the money is the easy part in this game.
Yes, sir. I think for the new people, I would say you can have all the knowledge, but if you don't apply it, it doesn't mean nothing. So you just got to get out there and get on that horse. You're going to fall. You're going to get dirty. You're going to have bumps and scrapes, but you just got to get back on that horse and ride it.
Do you think with 25 leads, and let's just say you stay signed up for the year, do you think at 25 leads a month, how many deals do you think you could do throughout the whole year?
So here's the thing: it's consistency is the key. So if I'm consistent, it can get scary. You know, it can get scary. You know, because I like to knock things out in order by order, and I think I can at least for my first year, I want to try to. Well, you talking about the end of this year or next year?
A full year.
Well, just for a full year, 12 months.
Full year? It's 12 months in a year. You could do, let's say, even if you do 2 a month, that's 24.
And you're not going to do 2 a month, right? There may be some months where you do 0.
Yeah, but there's some months you may do 4. So to average it out, let's just say 2 a month, 24. That's well worth it to me.
That's well worth $200 a month.
Yeah, that's well worth it because one deal will pay for everything, and then some. You know, so to me, you just gotta get out on that horse and make that sacrifice and like invest into yourself. That's what it is. Invest into yourself and believe in yourself. That's what it comes down to.
No, man, I appreciate you saying that because that's what we made the platform for, right? I want you to be able to invest in yourself and not break your bank.
Yes.
So, you know, there's a lot of ways to get leads, right? You could go to a lot of these providers who are great people and you can buy $300 a lead. How long can you afford to keep that boat going? You know, or you can go to some places and you can, like I said, you can get a dialer, you can get a cold caller, and you can pull a list and spend $1,200 a month. The average person may be making $2,000 to $3,000 a month. So how long can you keep that train going? So that's, you know, at $200, I feel like you can keep that train going and you're not breaking yourself down. And you may get a deal just like you did on the way to help fuel that confidence of closing more deals.
Yes.
Awesome, man. Well, I don't want to hold you any longer. I appreciate you coming on here. You know, this is going to get clipped and sent somewhere. So I know I don't even have to ask you. I know I got your permission.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Awesome, man. Marquand, I really appreciate you, man. If you need anything, email us over at hello. Join the group. And hey, if you don't mind in the Facebook group, put it in the group, man. Make a post. We want to celebrate you.
Yes, sir. Sunday, I'm gonna get pictures of the property, so I'll just wait till Sunday and I can post it, you know.
There you go, my man. I love it, man. Please do that for us. And if you need anything, just reach out and let us know.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, brother.